Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be comparing Kajabi with ClickFunnels 2.0. What are their particular strengths and weaknesses, and which of these platforms really would suit a particular type of end user? And what are the key things that you've got to really understand about these two platforms? I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So in this video, I'm going to be comparing Kajabi with ClickFunnels 2.0. What are their strengths, weaknesses, and how do they compare with one another? So let's start off with Kajabi. Now, Kajabi is one of the most popular all-embracing coaching e-learning platforms aimed at influencers, coaches, trainers, trying to build a online business. It combines a learning management system that gives you structure around your courses and lessons, and it combines that with a website builder, a certain degree of marketing automation, landing page builder, a community element, and it also will host your videos as well, all in one embracing platform. Now, they really push how easy it is to utilize. That's not entirely true, in my opinion, but it's really based on the amount of knowledge and experience you have on building websites and building landing pages and marketing automation. Because they've attempted to throw everything into it, it is multi-layered, and it's even for somebody like me that regularly builds out websites and automation and everything to do with it. If I leave it a couple of weeks, if I'm helping somebody with Kajabi, I get a little bit lost. So I can only compare multiply what that experience must be like for somebody that hasn't got a lot of experience. To be fair, though, they do provide a load of training, really good written help sections with video tutorials as well. When it comes to the actual interface, it's not terrible, it is polished, but it's one of the better ones out there. But compared to ClickFunnels, it's not as good as ClickFunnels 2.0, I would say. Um, I think, but people would have a different opinion, but that's my honest opinion on it. Now, when it comes to prices, Kajabi used to start, if you were paying month to month, used to start off with their basic plan at 100 and slightly under $150 a month. That is still the case, but about a year ago or plus, they introduced a lower plan called Kickstarter, and that starts at around $79 to $80 a month if you pay month to month. There's no additional fees. They haven't cut back the core functionality, but they have put some, I wouldn't say severe, but they have put some real limits on the Kickstarter plan that will rapidly push you into the basic plan. So they offer a 14-day trial period, but you do have to put in your credit card details. To be fair with them, if you tell them that you want to cancel the plan before the 14 days, they will cancel it, and there's no problems with them. They are legit. But in my opinion, you're rapidly going to end up in that $149, and they do offer around 20% off if you pay yearly, but be aware of that. For what they're offering, especially also if you're interested in community, this is like building alternative to Facebook groups and combining it with an element of forums. It's a mixture of forum and Facebook groups combined. Kajabi do offer element of their platform that deals with this. It is no way as fully rich as Mighty Networks or Circle, but it's all as part of a embracing platform. And especially around the e-learning element, I think their interface is better than definitely Mighty Networks and in some ways better than Circle. Um, yeah. Now, so let's look at ClickFunnels 2.0. ClickFunnels 1.0 really didn't deal with, there was no real overlap apart from landing pages and marketing automation because ClickFunnels really wasn't aimed at Kajabi's target audience. There was overlap, but and a lot of people that utilize Kajabi who have got history in online marketing um, have probably used ClickFunnels. Um, it was it is still a very popular platform in the online marketing crowd, as I call them. Um, like I say, ClickFunnels 1.0 really had um, a good landing page and you could link it to lead magnets and it had some good marketing automation elements. I always found their designs not to be very attractive to me, but they would say that their designs get results. And I do see where they're coming from because people can over design landing pages and you want them to be simplistic and only have one message. When it came to the automatizations, I also found them limited and for what you had to pay, and it's still the case, their plan starts at around $100 a month. If you're paying month to month, there were definitely limitations. I think they knew this and they knew they were starting to lose traction. A number of competitors in the landing page, lead magnet marketing and automation was encroaching on their market share. So they decided to do an update and they broadened out the amount of features they were offering considerably. And this is my opinion, it's really quite evident that they're aiming at poaching people from Kajabi and Teachable or Learn Worlds. They're really attempting to crouch in to that sector because when you look at it, they offer membership now. They offer a learning management system to um, administrate your courses and lessons. They've increased the marketing automation. The one thing I'm not sure about, I need to double check, is that do they offer video hosting? I don't think they do. I think they only offer, you've got to get a third party integration with that, with Vimeo or one of the other players. Um, and it's much more feature rich, right? The problem was, which until recently, there was a lot of chatter online that it was buggy. They were having a lot of problems in getting it to work properly. Some people didn't have problems, other people had intermediate problems, which is extremely frustrating. There was a lot of chatter online. I think recently that's died down a bit in the first quarter 2025, and it seems to be more reliable. Like I say, it starts at around $100 and goes up. It so it compares with Kickstarter's Kajabi's Kickstarter plan. It's a little bit more expensive, but you're getting a lot less limitations, and it definitely competes with Kajabi's basic plan. Its interface is better. It's more modern, in my opinion. They also do offer a lot of documentation, videos, webinars. Be aware that I think both are very good solutions. I think it's more of their history. Obviously, Kajabi comes in offering e-learning and marketing automation. ClickFunnels comes from the world of marketing and automation. So it's their backgrounds are very different, but there is overlap. And really, fundamentally, I don't think you're going to go that far wrong with either one of them. But there's definitely they appeal, in my opinion, to two very different crowds. Um, and I think if you're in the online marketing semi-professional crowd and you're looking to add membership, and you're probably going to be really happy with ClickFunnels. But if you come from the more online expert e-learning, I think you're going to be happier with Kajabi. But that's just my opinion, folks. I'm going to end it now. I've written an article that goes into this in even more detail. You find the link in the video description. If you've got any questions about this video, just put them underneath the video and I'll answer them really quickly. And if you found this video useful, and I do hope you did, think about subscribing to the channel, because that really encourages me to make more of these videos. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.